Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Oz Reimagined, New Tales from the Emerald City and Beyond, edited by John Joseph Adams and Douglas Cohen, performed by Nick Podehl and Tanya. For that wonderful wizard, L. Frank Baum. A note on the content. L. Frank Baum's original Oz books were works of children's fiction, albeit ones that have been known and loved by children of all ages throughout their existence. Though many of the stories contained in this anthology are also suitable for the aforementioned children of all ages, Oz Reimagined is intended for ages 13 and up, and as such, some of the stories deal with mature themes, so parental guidance is suggested. Oz and Ourselves by Gregory McGuire. When I try to settle upon some approach to the notion of Oz that might suit many different readers, and not just myself, I stumble upon a problem. The unit of measure that works for me might not work for you. Standards and definitions vary from person to person. Oz is nonsense. Oz is musical. Oz is satire. Oz is fantasy. Oz is brilliant. Oz is vaudeville. Oz is obvious. Oz is secret. Look, imagine waiting at a bus stop with a friend. We're both trying to convey something to each other about childhood. When you say childhood, do you mean childhood as the species lives it? Do I mean my childhood upstate in the mid-20th century, my house on the north edge of town, my grouchy father, my lost ducky with the red wheels? Oz comes to us early in our lives, I think, maybe even in our dreams. It has no name way back then, just the other place. It's the unspecified site of adventures of the fledgling hero, the battleground for the working out of early dilemmas, and the garden of future delights yet unnamed. Foreign and familiar at the same time. Dream space. Lewis Carroll called it Wonderland. Shakespeare called it the Forest of Arden. The Breton troubadours called it Brocéliande, and the Freudians called it Traum. The Greeks called it theater, except for Plato, who called it reality. Before we study history, though, before we learn ideas...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?